You may remember a story from Brava magazine a few months back. A group of women, excited and hopeful at the beginning of their journey in a health and fitness program run by a colleague of mine, owner of a studio downtown called Mona Melms. There's a significant problem with these types of stories, and that's what I want to detail next. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad, and this is the Fitness Nomad Report. And this story is what the Fitness Nomad Report is really all about, because there is a real problem with stories like the one that ran a few months back in Brava magazine. One of the big problems is that there's never any follow-up to that story. So it's a great story in the moment for the magazine and for the women who are embarking upon an important journey. However, that story must continue. It's easy to be excited at the beginning. It's easy to get excited when you know you need to do something and the change of staying the same is finally causing more discomfort than the change of changing. And now it's time to do something about it, and you gather together a group of women, you join a studio downtown with Mona, who's a very energizing individual, and suddenly you're in the midst of changing your life, only to find that a few months later it's not that easy anymore. Because you know what? It isn't that easy. A source of mine for the Fitness Nomad Report had a conversation with one of the women who began their journey a few months ago, and sure enough, that journey has come to a screeching halt. She's eating a can of Amy's soup at work with the thought that, I just really hope this tastes good. That in and of itself is a perfect analogy, a perfect demonstration of how hard and how important this work is at the same time. That statement about a can of soup full of sodium, by the way, is just the kind of thing and just the kind of way people want to think about their health and fitness program. If I can just find the perfect can of soup that I can just pick off the shelf and bring to work with me with a can opener, then I'll be able to eat healthy. I think we all know deep down that it just doesn't work that way. But that's really not exactly what this post is about. This post is more about these types of stories, a new product, a new system that I'm working on to address this story specifically. As I said before, it's exciting in the beginning, but when there's no follow-up, when there's no follow-up article, the truth of that story is never revealed. People take the truth of that story as a bunch of women who got really excited to work on their health and fitness program, and that's it. They leave it at that. When in fact, most of them, if not all of them, at least one of them in this case, and I would bet it's at least half of them, haven't been able to continue that journey. This journey is forever. This journey is for the rest of your life. And unless you are engaged in a program and you personally are committed to that journey for the rest of your life, and committed inside a program designed to address that reality, you will continue to fail. I've been talking more and more about my new product, Accountable Fitness, created in partnership, in joint venture partnership with a company in town called Forward Health Group, designed exactly to specifically track outcomes over time in relation to your adherence to different aspects of the program, so that over time we can make expert analyses of what's working and what's not working, and that over time you are held accountable to the process by the data. The data is essential. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Definitely more to come on this story.